Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I'm getting ready to bring you your daily energy update for today. All right, y'all. So take this moment to breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so now that we are putting ourselves in a mindset of being balanced, flip the roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. Everyone's on different timelines. Okay, so I do pick up on past, present, and future energies. I'm not sure if you're masculine. I'm not sure if you're feminine tuning in. Okay, so I'm just gonna speak it how it's coming to me. I want to set my intentions because we need to be on the same page energetically throughout this read as well. And what else I got for y'all? I think that's about it. It's Friday, y'all. So what y'all got planned for the weekend? I don't got nothing planned, okay? I do want to do a few things. There's some stuff happening in DC. It's like a June. It's like, what is this thing? It's like Afro cultural type party that's going to happen tonight, right? And I'm thinking about really driving down there, maybe just staying for the weekend, kick back, get in the pool, stay at a hotel, relax, you know, try to get myself centered, and get Monday started, okay? But I'm not sure yet. Either that or I may go do some skating and stuff like that. I did go skating last night, y'all, and I had an amazing time. But enough about me, right? I'd like to try to give y'all like some little intimate details about myself, right? Because this is a community and you guys are part of my soul tribe, okay? So what better is it for the person that is reading you and giving you an almost personal story, right? For you not to even know who I am, okay? So I'm gonna set my intentions just before I get started. So here we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for showing up and showing out for this reading for today. Thank you for speaking this message loud and clear. Thank you for using me as the messenger and protecting me from any psychic attacks, negative energies, or projections. I thank you for keeping everyone away who is not in alignment with this community. And so it is. All right, y'all. So I'm jumping right in. So look, I wanted to start with my angel answers deck. All right. So whatever questions that you have on your mind, okay, even if you got to stop and just think about it real quick, do it, right? So I'm going to pull, what's coming to me is 3 cards. So I'm going to pull 3 cards and then we're going to see what's happening here. Thank you. So overall, Spirit, what's the general energy for today? What, wow, I couldn't even get the questions out. Okay. And elaborate on that, please. Give us more. Show me what we need to see. Okay, abundance. And if you believe. Woo. All right, so the 3 cards I got. The first one is, it's up to you. So whatever you ask what you should do, right? It's up to you, okay? Abundance, and if you believe, all right? So, you know I'm going to pull my tarot because we're going to see what all of this is talking about, okay? So let me see. But whatever it is, y'all, it's abundance that's going to come from this. But you got to believe in it, okay? Now, let me get my eyes centered. Here we go. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is this referencing? Thank you for this general energy update. Woo. Oh, okay. So, someone's thinking about working on following a certain process. Okay, whether this process is a spiritual process, whether this process is about committing, okay, or a relationship or something here, and it's with a masculine energy. Okay, so someone here has definitely been running from this process. Okay, whatever this is here, y'all, this masculine energy has been running from it. But now it looks like they're getting ready to run towards it. But they're thinking about it here. 8 of Pentacles. Should I work on this? Do I want to cultivate this? How do I do it? You know, because before they were neglecting this situation, okay? Now, it's a lot of things that need to be addressed here. That's what I'm definitely getting. Okay. It's still some surprises in store. Wow. Let's see. I'm gonna pull some more cards here, okay? My mind is going now, okay? So let's see. Elaborate on this one. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Page of Wands in the reverse position. All right, so someone is definitely here. They couldn't see the bigger picture. It's a lot of fear here, right? Couldn't see the possibilities, or something here was blocking them from being able to see it. So now it's this hasty energy I'm picking up, okay? Someone is kind of being impatient today. Very impatient here. Okay, so let's see. Thank you. Because of a tower moment that happened with someone in the past. Okay, so someone had some type of sudden changes, ending, whatever happened, like lightning struck with someone from the past. All right, so someone today is thinking about reconnecting with someone, all right, or wanting to heal something that happened with someone here. Yeah, because, oh, yeah, someone wants to call it a truce. So I got the Five of Wands in the reverse. So it's definitely with some conflict. Okay, so whatever happened here, it has a lot to do with this Nine of Cups. All right, so we already know what the Nine of Cups is about. Nine of Cups is usually talking about the stuff you got in your cup that you wish for. All right, so whether it's love, it's wealth, it's money, it's friendship, whatever. Okay, so there's some conflict in regards to this. Or it was. Somebody now wants to really end that conflict here and, wow, reconnect. It's almost as if somebody's ready to cooperate. And I really feel like this person feels as though, yeah, you are their wish fulfillment for the most part, okay? Or flip the roles, y'all, okay? So, thank you. Right. Someone had to make a decision, and see what's going on here is it has other people involved. So it's like a third party situation, or third, you know, got people, could be three people involved in this situation. It just could be you and another person here. Okay, but for the most part, someone has to make a decision, and really having a hard time making that decision, simply because you know how illusions do. You get enticed, right? You get infatuated by things, or you allow your lust to guide you, or greed to guide you when making those decisions. And oftentimes when you do that, you end up choosing wrong. So what I feel like here, someone chose wrong. Okay, someone chose the wrong decision here, and it created a tower moment here, or someone didn't communicate correctly here. And in that communication, it appears as if they were going to, or they weren't sure if they were going to choose the other person. Okay, now very confused energy, and it has a lot to do with this masculine energy, y'all. All right, so with this Emperor here in the reverse, definitely very stubborn person. Okay, lack discipline for the most part, right? Now, okay, and in spirit saying, yeah, and not really expressing those emotions well here, hiding them. All right, maybe trying to come across as being someone who's structured and someone who's stable, but inside, you know how inside of you just like everything just going haywire, right? So some judgment pretty much has been made when it comes to this, right? Page of Pentacles is in a reverse position though, but it has a lot to do with this masculine energy here being immature, let's just put that, or just foolish, right? Instead of making plans for the future and being grounded within this situation here, and lacking commitment for the most part, because this is definitely about commitment, y'all, with the Hierophant. And what just came to me is Spirit is saying, you know, it's up to you if you want to connect with this person in this way. All right, if they do come in, it's up to you if you accept them back, okay? Now, it's going to lead to abundance. All right, so when I hear that, I'm definitely hearing here that this is some type of soulmate connection, okay? But you got to believe that you'll get to that abundance here, because I know things seem dark maybe right now, but for the most part here, this person here has been doing some evaluation. So they really been reflecting, you know, really trying to evaluate their own actions here and seeing what role they're playing in you guys' story or vice versa, right? Now, thank you. Tell me more. Tell me what I need to see. Now, yeah, this masculine energy here, okay, that I'm picking up on definitely was being risky with someone's heart. All right, the Fool card is in the reverse next to the Ace of Cups with love for the most part, not taking any steps, not, you know, just taking that leap of faith. You know how you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take a chance with this, not doing it whatsoever, but instead being more reckless or being distracted, you know, non-committal, and really played with somebody's heart. All right, instead of, you know, like I said, coming in here and really connecting with this person here. Yep. Cold, empty. And it led to a separation. So you guys are not with this person. There's some type of disconnect, maybe no communication. Yep. Because of the fact that the sun is in reverse. So this, whatever's happening here, definitely you were not happy. Okay, it blocked you in your happiness for the most part, and you walked away from it. So you ended up leaving this cup behind because it's not serving you, right? So you're going towards something that will serve you at this point, because it's too much stagnation. And on top of that, this person here has been acting very reckless. All right, so if you're my feminine, you already know this is your person, because this is definitely a masculine here that's over here wreaking all types of havoc in your life right now with this Emperor in the reverse. And if you are my masculine energy watching this, shame on you. Shame on you, buddy. All right, so I ain't coming for you, though. We all make some choices and decisions sometimes when we're not operating in the right mindset, you know? Sometimes we allow our egos or our lower selves to guide us. Now, thank you. What's hitting? So what's hitting here? Nine of Wands in an upright position. Okay, so someone is being very persistent. All right, so with this masculine energy, they're thinking. And with this thinking, they're trying to use their head and their heart with doing this, okay? Because, look, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Because they realize here, like, okay, I've been being arrogant. But you already know, whatever happened between you, whatever transpired, yeah, they were arrogant. And they've been being reckless because they got a Queen of Pentacles here on the side too. Again, third party situation. This is someone who they have a financial obligation to. In some way, okay? This is someone here, their money could be tied up into them, could be family members, could be a significant other, or it could be someone that they have children by, you know, but this person here is totally selfish and insecure, all right? And Spirit is telling me, like, they're not in that for the right reason. This person is not their person, okay? This is karmic energy here that's coming in. And yep, this masculine energy here is definitely trying to make a decision. And the decision is difficult here. And what's coming to me is so difficult right now because they, because of their reckless energy, okay, that non-committal energy here, they've gotten themselves caught up in something with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is why it's hard for them to make a decision. And on top of that, right, because they haven't been able to really clearly see, not using their intuition. And here with the King of Cups is now doing that. The King of Cups comes in, is like, okay, now I got to use my logic and my intuition. And they realize this is something that they have to use with you in order to offer something deeper, because they can't come at you on a 3D level energy, or on just logic, right? Because it doesn't work that way with you. Okay, now for the most part, they were very stubborn and very defensive. Instead of them really trying to stand in there, right, and trying to be persistent and keeping the connection going here, no, they didn't do that. Okay, now I feel this energy here of someone has some hope here. Despite the adversity that's going on here, someone still has some type of hope here. Okay, now you decided, okay, you definitely made this decision here. It's just taking too much work. You know that you have to do your own self-improvement here, and you can't force nobody else to do that, right? You're very independent. You're very confident. You're very self-sufficient. So you already know on your own you can stand, okay, for the most part. So it's like, okay, I'm going to enjoy my singleness. I got what I need. And I just have to take my losses when it comes to this person here, because it's too much drama that's going on. Now, hold on one second, y'all. Put that on vibrate. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here, literally, you know, your person is being very guarded. And all of this is really about their independence. You know, it's one of these things here where they're worried about giving up their independence, okay? And that's probably what you don't see, or they just don't. That commitment thing is, it's like they want to be able to have the same situations going on, because this is what they're accustomed to, you know, not committing to anything, in and out of situations. What else is coming to me? In and out of situations, and definitely here, not emotionally connecting with people on an intimate level, right? Being guarded, stubborn, defensive, you know, just enough to get what they need, but not enough to actually really come together with someone and commit, right? With that Hierophant card in the upright position. Now, it's taking a lot. I definitely am getting this. Okay, that's coming to me for real. All right, now, why do you say if you believe his word? No, first, thank you. It already came out. Okay, so some communication, again, is coming forward with the Page of Swords. So at some point, you're going to hear, it's going to be a phone call, text message, something's coming in here where someone wants to actually have some type of conversation with you. All right, now Five of Pentacles is in the reverse position. This is basically to bring some positive changes, okay, to try to recover from this. Remember, I spoke and said, you know, you like, fuck it, I'm gonna take my L with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm realizing this ain't gonna be successful. It's not gonna go nowhere. I'm gonna get the shit into the stick. I'm done. Okay, but someone definitely wants to be able to come in and overcome the adversities that are taking place between you two and improve this situation. Now, on what energy, you understand? They ain't saying that they may come in and want to commit. All right, they're thinking about it, but they're having a difficult time communicating honestly with you when it comes to this. Okay, now, what kind of offer or what's going to be communicated here, if you don't mind telling, Spirit? But either way, okay, so what just came to me is you're going to see some abundance here that'll come out of this. So tell me what the abundance is about. Somebody's walking away from something that's burdening them. Okay, Ten of Swords. So whatever this responsibility or obligation that someone feels, okay, is going to walk away from that and go towards that Four of Wands. Wow. So the Four of Wands is really, you know, something to celebrate, right? And it means down to the point of, you know, creating a relaxed environment for yourself, creating something that's reliable. So someone is going to take you know, and walk away from the burdensome situation that's going on and go towards something that they can celebrate for the most part. Okay. All right. So, because yeah, somebody has been dibbling dabbling in the community way too much here. Y'all already know what that is. That community, right? Shit will flip it. Okay. But now someone wants to be able to give back into this connection. And I'm also hearing, you know, some of you guys, the universe is getting ready to start overflowing you with some abundance here. Look, it's going to be some movement, communication, sudden changes. Again, text messages or phone call. But it's something, even something you may be doing through social media. Whatever is happening here, you're seeing some movement, some progress, and it's going to be a decision that's going to be made, right? And it's going to bring some sudden changes. It's important, y'all. What is this about? Somebody coming out of hangman energy. So, you've been making some sacrifices. A lot of weight in here is what I'm getting, right? But for the most part here, somebody's gaining a new perspective here. Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. Yeah, this masculine energy does feel like they ruined this. Definitely. They betrayed you. They definitely betrayed you. And for the most part here, it's still speaking of improvements and healing, right? And fixing it. Somebody knows that they have to fix it. Someone knows that they have to be accountable at this point. This masculine energy knows that they have to be accountable for this. And that's where the universe will bless you. You know, once you are accountable for your actions and you face them and you accept that you caused some type of injustice, and this is what's happening, because the Judgment card came out earlier, right? And you judge them. But with you judging them, it caused them to do the self-evaluation, okay? And what is also coming out of this here with that Eight of Swords in the reverse here, someone is now really trying to release whatever it is that's making them feel trapped or restricted or clouded in their judgment, okay? And really face the fears that they have when it comes to this commitment shit. All right, now someone here definitely has a clear perspective of what you guys have, okay? And the blindfolds have definitely come off. That tower moment that you just experienced, or if you ain't gotten there yet, y'all, it's coming. But it's going to awaken the fuck out of this person, okay? Excuse my French, y'all. This is one of these things where it's like, whoa. Whatever hits is hitting, okay? And they're ready here to face this. They weren't trying to face it, and I feel like you may have made them do it. Yep, they're making a decision. Two of Pentacles and the reverse. They were juggling you. They were neglecting you. But they're making a decision. Thank you. Look at this. They're coming in as a King of Pentacles in the reverse, though, y'all. Next to this Five of Pentacles. You may move on from this, but it's this role of acceptance. You know how when you are grieving, okay, and you're disappointed and you just feel so unhappy, you switch that around to, okay, now I gotta accept this shit. I gotta move on and I gotta heal from it. Okay, I know I need to do that. Whatever the loss is, I need to heal from this. And that's what they're doing. It's almost as if it's like, okay, I know I need to release this and change my energy. This is what you're doing. You also like, I got to get this low vibrational shit out my life, right? Thank you. Tell me about this King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's still some stuff here that needs to be dealt with. So with this Nine of Swords in the reverse position, of course, it speaks of recovery. Again, A lot of fear, a lot of anxiety at one point. But now someone is learning to cope and recovering. But the thing is, with my Seven of Swords in the upright position, there's still some deception. Okay, somebody's still trying to get away with something here. All right, so we're going to see what that's about. Tell me about the Seven of Swords card here, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so for the most part, the Strength card just fell out. And someone is either trying to gain the strength here or the self-control, okay? Because they've definitely been using their power wrongly within this to come and bring this communication here. But the thing is, it's like it's stirring up inside of them. They just don't know how to put it into action, okay? Because of past experiences. They may feel like you might turn them down. They may feel like they are going to fail at this. But whatever is happening here, right? Okay, so what is this deception about here, Spirit? Okay, all right, Spirit, so keep going. Okay, with the King of Cups. All right, so it's some hidden motives. Okay, thank you. King of Cups is cool, though, because they are a person who do command respect. The King of Cups usually is loving. Okay, they love you a lot. All right, but it's still one of these things here where it's like it's not so, they're not so much on that part of how do I put it? It's like they mean business for the most part, right? All right, so that's a good way of putting it. Okay, so what is hidden? Is that a hidden motive, would you say here? Because they're experiencing a personal setback, thank you, for disappointment. So it's like, y'all, they feel like a failure. They're worried about being a failure. They don't want you to look at them in that way. They don't want you to see that they've taken the wrong path for the most part. Okay, here we go. Tell me more. Definitely a lot of regret here. They're trying to find this mental strength here to be able to come out of this. Look, with the Hierophant next to it that came out earlier. So they're trying to find this mental strength here to be able to follow this process. They're struggling with that. They've been like holding on to, they've been hoarding their independence here. Let me tell you, they like all on their singleness. Like, I had too many bad experiences in the past with relationships, with love. I ain't with it. And it really turned them into someone who they really aren't, is what I'm hearing. Because I'm hearing that they really are traditional. But because of habits and old mindsets, outdated thinking here, they've become this person here who doesn't settle down. Just put it that way. They got a lot of suitors. Okay, a lot of partners. Now, they may possibly surrender to this, y'all. They've been pausing, definitely trying to gain a new perspective about this here. And they recognizing here that it's a lot of unfinished business between you two, okay? Because you guys have a friendship. Y'all have an investment. And it hasn't been any rewards that came out of this. Y'all really definitely have been doing this for a minute is what I'm getting. And, you know, the seeds are already even starting to harvest, right? But it's like the tree is coming out of the ground, but it still doesn't have any fruit, right? It didn't bear any fruit. Okay, and of course with the Seven of Cups in the reverse again, there's some type of decision that's being made. Okay, someone is relying now on their wisdom, inner wisdom, to show them the best way to go. Now, your person here feels like they're missing out on an opportunity here, right? And they know they didn't reward you when it comes to this connection. They didn't acknowledge you. It was all about their own personal gain. Okay, it was about their own personal milestones, and it wasn't something that they were going to do for public acknowledgement for the most part, right? When it comes to you, it's like, nah, because they got a lot of stuff going on, right? You can't put you out in the public. You definitely probably were some type, let's just say when it comes to the intimacy, that could have been a secret. Only probably people that know y'all knew about this connection. But for the most part, you know, things are coming to completion is what Spirit is saying. the World card. Things are coming to completion here. It's coming full circle right now, okay, with the Justice card next to it. So a decision, again, is going to be made, and it's going to be fair and just no matter what. You made a decision, right? You made the decision to end this karmic cycle because they done something immoral and they thought that nobody could see it, but you seen it. Okay, Spirit gave you inside scoop on this. All right, now with the Ten of Swords here in a reverse position, your person is still kind of like, this masculine energy is allowing fear to impede their fullest potential. This is why it's hard for them to move forward here. They do experience depression or some type of anxiety. Whatever it is that they experience is a lot of dark thoughts. That is what weighed them down. I'm talking about this excessive worry that this person goes through here. Okay, now with the Page of Swords, this is why they hold back on expressing their truth, or they even act hastily without thinking things through. So whatever communication you guys had that brought the demise of this connection, they didn't think it through. This is a person here that needs to think about it before they speak about it. And instead, what they get and what they say, it comes off on being arrogant, aggressive, defensive. It's just be too strong and be out of line. Just put it that way. They be out of line with it, right? Now, Ace of Pentacles here, that's an offer, right? So things are getting ready to change for the good. Or someone wants to be able to make this change for the better with this connection, okay? That will lead to new beginnings, all right? Something here that you can actually literally celebrate. How is this person going to be coming in, Spirit? And what energy? Wow. Balance. Using their intuition. Wisdom is what I'm hearing. Thinking with their heart. Wow. Can my collective trust this? Yes. I just seen a strong yes. But let's see. No. It's not. It's two. But the one that came out is no. But this is not a no. That's a strong no. Okay? So we're going to find out why you can't trust this. Let me tell you about this no. For those of you, because and then look, the strong yes just flashed on me again. I did see that. So for some of you, yeah, this decision is going to be the right one. For some of you, oh, thank you, Spirit. It's a no and a yes. Basically, yes, you can trust this, but for some odd reason right now, you may need to take heed to something. Thank you. All right, so then it come up. Thank you. Like, why am I struggling to find this thing? No. The answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding the issue and drawing another card. Okay. Explain the no. So that's what we need to do. Explain this no, please. Oh. Because it's still coming in as a King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. They still, their intentions, all right, are not good. Something here is making they may even still be trying to do something for their own personal gain here. Now, with the Four of Pentacles and the reverse here, Spirit is saying they really need to reevaluate what's important to them. Because what they're trying to manifest here is still some type of deception. Tell me about this. What's the deception? They need to pay more attention to their intuition, is what Spirit is saying. The Star card. Okay. They need to pay more attention to their intuition, and they need to connect to source. This is about them surrendering. All right, now, and getting on path completely here. Now, they have to, look, they need to listen to their intuition. Two of Swords in the reverse about making this decision. They have to trust what they know to be true. So this is something here that needs to not come from their lower self. Spirit is trying to get them to tap into their higher self, because they're following a certain process here, y'all. Okay, it's a certain journey that has been called on this masculine energy's life here. That includes you. Okay, now Page of Cups here. All right. It's going to come out the blue, y'all. They're going to get it for the most part. But something here is this idea is going to come out the blue for them. They're just trying to figure out how to express it. But the problem is, y'all, the Devil card is here. Okay, it's still some stuff here that's going on that will create some type of issues. It could be their addictions that they need to deal with. They still have some addictions or something here that's still making them feel oppressed. Okay, thank you. Now, I'm also hearing, thank you, hold on one second, y'all. It's dealing with that, it's dealing with the other person, okay? So it's still some stuff here where they will still juggle. They will still try to juggle you. They want to be able to keep you here, but this Empress in the reverse, and then I got this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse next to my Two of Pentacles. They need to make a decision about this. So this could be the same person on two different energies, y'all. This could be someone who is pregnant now. Okay? This is someone that they could have their money, financial obligation tied to. This could be the same person. Okay? But that's coming in with the same energy. But this Empress in reverse here is someone here who is pregnant, or they may have children by this person, or this may be just the mother. But that Empress in reverse is insecure. All right, that's someone here, just like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, is insecure. They're selfish. They're gold diggers, right? They're they lack their self-worth. Okay, but for the most part here, Spirit is saying that your person needs to make, or this masculine energy, if this you need to make self-love and self-care a priority. You got to bring love to yourself here. You got to turn that love inward to yourself here, okay? And stop juggling people. You have to really come to the realization of what matters, what's most important here, okay? Now, a decision has to be made here, and of course, the communication it has to be had. All right, it's like, yeah, you making balance or try to balance many things here, but shit, it's an imbalance. It brings an imbalance. That's overindulging is what Spirit is saying. You have to take care of what you have and stop juggling. Okay, y'all hear that? For the general energy update right now, y'all already hear what it is. I done gave you the tea. I done gave you the tea for the day, okay? We're going to end it there because we're going to have to save some more tea for tomorrow, y'all. All right, so definitely hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you. I love you guys. Peace. Enjoy y'all weekend.